welcome back. Alright, so gotta go out the gate here and
There's
go
a big
find
crack
this
coming
crowd.
this time. Stand your ground.
Oh lord, what the hell are these guys?
That's the last of them. The bridge is clear.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
Okay. Alright, ooh, we got some of these big guys over here. Including one that looked like he was a special. Yeah, he is. Let's put that down. And now we will hammer away at them. Oop, and everything explodes! Apparently I killed 9 enemies with a single hit. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but... maybe the guy exploded or something and caused area of effect damage to all the guys around him. Oh, there's a dungeon up there. Mow those guys down, and we'll go check over here. File. Nothing. Dog. Gold. I'm always amused by these kind of games where you just like, you know, break these random things and stuff drops. Just because. Oop, these are going to be mean. Ow! Alright, so we need to stay away from him. Let's hammer him to this. Oh. Yeah, definitely exploded there. I don't know, this rapid fire ability is pretty cool. I like how it looks a lot. But I'm actually not 100% sure if it's going to be better than than the other ability or not. It would level me up faster, but it's a fair bit of armor to lose. So I might stick with what I got. That is way better, so that's a major upgrade. And the rest of the stuff is kind of junk. Alright, so... got Den of the Fallen. We'll go in there in a minute. We're going to, we'll explore the area a little bit before we go in the den there. Enemies definitely getting harder though, because we were at a light post. Okay. Seems kind of pointless, but in fact, if anything, that seems like it would be harmful to me, because the light I would think would be, you know, assistance, but maybe not.
During the last days of King Leoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath. Though wasted and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted cleverness that makes them quite formidable.
Sounds scary. Good old healing wells. I have no use for that right now, though, so we're just gonna ignore it. Alright, so... wow, this area just keeps going. Ooh, watch out. I've heard hit all 3 of them, but only killed 2 of them. chest over there. We'll go there in 1 second. I'm supposed to be heading toward the cemetery, so seeing these gravestones here makes me think I might be heading where I'm supposed to be going. And as I stated before, I actually don't really want to do that yet. Oh yeah, this might be a bit of a nightmare. The guys just keep going. And I got an achievement. I'm not entirely sure what that achievement is. I'll check it out later, but... Alright, so this does end up here. Good. It looks like the other side of the gate there is probably where I'm supposed to be. And pieces go everywhere. Yeah, it's probably... not specifically where I'm supposed to be, but I'm sure it's in there somewhere. And again, that might be where I'm supposed to be, you never know. It doesn't say I'm just supposed to find the cemetery in general. And, once I find the cemetery, that might actually be where I'm supposed to go in the cemetery. You never know. Slow these guys down real quick. All these guys over here are pretty much straight screwed because they can't even get to me. Alright, so this is definitely where I'm supposed to go. Well, he won't be coming back. Fall off a cliff. Not only do you get shot, you get to, you know, fly afterwards. And I don't think he even managed to climb all the way up. There's a ton of them up there. Let's not go up there. Yeah. Oh, these guys just come out of everywhere. Ooh, gold. Don't leave that behind. Ah. Ooh, it's one of these guys. This guy, to kill. No. Need to chase him, don't let him get away.
Some devious little goblins have been robbing our merchants. When pursued, they simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuckle. The peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. Ludicrous notion, truly.
It's kind of bad. Might actually use that, healing shrine now. See how much this heals me.
My strength is back.
Actually there's another one right there, so guess we probably don't need it. Oh, another one there. These things drop a lot. I almost want to say they seem to drop a little too much even. Just because, I mean, you have potions too, but those things drop often enough that it would take a lot for you to need to use a potion, at least if you're fighting regular guys anyway. Now granted, they are the regular guys, and they're not necessarily supposed to be that hard, but still. Ooh, these guys are heavy. They're fast, so... The thing is, the Demon Hunter is basically, definitely appears to be a glass cannon. I mean, you do a ton of damage up at range, but if they manage to get close to you, well, just don't let them get close to you. Pretty much. Not too hard to mow down, though. Yeah, I don't want to use a potion, thanks. Thanks for asking. Those scavenger guys are pretty mean, just because they are, they're more aggressive than the regular zombie things here. And, they're much faster. And they seem to actually probably do a little bit more damage.
I am well again.
But even if they don't do more damage, the fact that they can actually get to you, which the zombie things really can't. Alright, we're gonna go in here now. And check out what's in here. Oop. What are these electric bat things? Ooh. Watch out. Looks like I didn't want to let them get too close to me before when I was fighting them in the cathedral, because when they got close to me, they like electroshocked me when I attacked them. I actually think I'm going. Oop. I think I'm actually going to switch. You can see, but I'm going to hope that I'm hitting something. I'm going to switch this back to Impale, just because the heavy
My strength is
damage
back.
that does is probably more useful.
I was able to trace some carrion bats back to one of their nests. What I found shocked me. The nest itself is a living organism.
Oh, crap.
A mature bat that has been mutated by the darkest of magics. I no longer doubt that demonic forces have corrupted these creatures.
Phew. That was almost bad. They dropped a lot of healing things. Good lord. So apparently we killed a nest of them without realizing it. Since the arrows just keep going and they probably hit it and killed it. I don't know what the hell that was, but it was huge. And whatever it was is dead. I'm not going to complain about the fact that I never even got to see what it was. I know there's still enemies down here, so I'm just going to give a generous barrage of arrows to try to clear out whatever's down there. Oh, that looks like it's a bad thing. And they're apparently can teleport, so none of them have done it yet. Oh, yep, there we go. Not that tough, though, even though they were, you know, a rare mob or whatever that is. They weren't really that dangerous. Fire another arrow off just to be safe. Hoping this ends soon. Before I get too far away from the rest of the area up there. Oh, a whole bunch of them. See, a large grouping like that of relatively weak enemies would probably be a pretty good use of that rapid fire, because I can just, like, you know, sweep the entire area and pretty much wipe out everything, but that probably goes a fallen shaman. Interesting. Rockety shoe and all that. And there's a chest down here. And that was definitely not worth coming down here, except for the, you know, just for the hell of it. And I'm almost getting full up on inventory again. There's a bunch of magical items in there. I will check that out in a minute. Once we clear this area, I'll probably look through my inventory and find out what all I have in there. Okay, that's the nest. But it has like the wings out and stuff like that. It looks like it's a lot meaner than it is. It's just the spawner thing for them. But so like right now, if you don't know that that's the nest, the thing looks really kind of freaky, but not too dangerous in reality. Oop! Oh, they died quick.
I feel more powerful.
And yay for another level. And we got a rune for the dagger. So we will definitely check that out real quick. Adds knockback and stun. Oh yeah. That makes that a hugely better than the machine gun thing, just because... actually, hold off on hitting that shrine for a second. So this is level 2 now. I guess we will, we'll hit the shrine and go through here. 2 minutes on the bonus, alright. So we'll come in here, pick all this junk up. And try and clear this level, real quick. And then we'll go back up to the first level there and finish clearing that. Oop. Oh lord. And I just lost connection. Joy! Alright, well I guess that'll probably be the end of this video. I might come back here in a minute. We'll see.